give us another edge on the next night.
Joe, what did you guys, Tom was very tough last night after the game, saying, guys can't slip back and guys have to go. What would you feel the adjustment was for this game? Was it more mental? Was it more physical? Or was it more moving the ball? Was it defending?
I think we just played with more of an edge. Mm-hmm. They hit a lot of shots early. We played better defensively. Really moved the ball very well. I feel like we're a team that has a really good character. We take losing really hard. Tibbs isn't the only person that takes losing hard. I think all of us take losing hard. We're an emotional team. I think we came out tonight with the right mindset, and it was definitely a good win for us.
What is the key to finding offense with Derek's out?
I think just taking what the defense gives you. Obviously, when Derek's on the court, there's a lot of the game is very different because there's always a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure and emphasis on trying to stop him. So we usually get a lot of open looks off of Derek getting double teamed, Derek getting blitz or something like that. So we don't really have players that have that kind of that are getting blitzed or double teamed like that. So the game is different, but the only constant is rebounding. And I think that as long as we play with an edge, we know that we can beat anybody when we're right.
It seems like with Derek out, you, Taj, and Carlos are being more playmakers. Do you feel that way? Is that something you guys are trying to do?
I feel like whether Derek's in the game, whether he's out the game, I feel like I'm playing. Because I think that if they put two on Derek, which they usually do, and I get the ball in that high post, I feel like I'm very comfortable doing that.
Right, but in this time, like you said, no one else is being doubled as much as like Derek did. And still now, you're still making plays like you drove and then you dropped the ball. If you're doing a lot of things like that, or finding guys in the corner.
No, I think it's just we do that when Derek's there too. I think our offense doesn't change that much. But, that's not the only emphasis is that Derek gets double teamed. Rip gets a lot of that too. So that creates a lot of easy offense for a lot of guys. But we know that we need those guys to get to where we want to get to, and that's something that needs to be emphasized.
Sometimes you guys settle for jumpers a little bit without Derek. Like in the first quarter tonight, you didn't have any points in the paint, and then CJ started driving later in the game, and it really started to kind of turn the momentum around.
It's so easy. It's so easy to say that, but you gotta take what the defense gives you. CJ's jumpers is also what opened up the game. So they were going under and making a point of trying to, clog the paint. So when they do that, gotta hit shots. They were backing off me, they were backing off Ronnie, they were backing off CJ, they were going under the screens. When they do that, the game tells you shoot the ball.
So you guys had such a bad ending yesterday, tough start to today's game. How do you right the ship in the middle of a game like that today?
I think we came with they started off firing and gunning. They shot the ball really good in the beginning of the game. Our second unit came in and gave us some life. They gave us a lot of confidence, and then our second unit definitely, the bench mob definitely got us going tonight.
You guys showed a lot of.
Is that the question that you asked? Sorry, I
Good answer.
How'd you get? How do you guys right the ship in the middle of the game? Because you had a bad ending last night. Bad start.
bench mob.
Yeah. You guys showed patience and poise there after a slow start. Did your coach demonstrate that same kind of patience when he talked to you guys in the huddle?
Tibbs is always the same. He's always high energy, going crazy on us. He's the most passionate person when it comes to basketball that I've ever been around. So he doesn't. Whether we're up 20 or down 20, it doesn't change. He's always at a very, I don't even know how to say it.
Does it mean something for you guys that Tibbs can do that? If he wins one more game, be the fastest in NBA history to 100 wins as a coach? If Tibbs wins one more game, next game he could be the fastest in NBA history to 100 wins as a coach. Is that something that's significant for the players? Is that something that you guys wear?
I mean, I think that's probably something that Tibbs can look back on, when his career is over and say, that's big, that's huge, But yeah, that'd be huge. But I know how Tibbs is. And it's the next game. It's all that matters.
He would never
worry about the past. We're not worried about what's going to happen in 2 weeks. We're worried about Orlando, and that's it.
Do you like leading the team in assists? Because 2 days in a row, it's almost Brad Miller-esque.
Brad Miller he was one of my vets, and the Duck did teach me a lot of things. So big shout out to the Big Duck.
I think with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the crowd, you would have broken out your skyhook.
You don't want to see from
Now, are you saving that for a special moment?
Not yet. I don't have that. I don't have that in my repertoire.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.